Redemption 2, where Arthur Morgan currently has tuberculosis. So woohoo! I really want to upgrade my satchel, but I can't because, you know, I need to get perfect skins that I can't even get right now.
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat. We're gonna get on a river.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No.
Well,
you're not.
can I go help Eagle Flies with
This is all
horses?
that's wrong with this world.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. I was just
Okay, young man,
being,
lead the way.
you know.
The horses
If I could shoot Dutch in the back of the head, sorry about that, I would.
Surely this
He's
can be
gone too
done
crazy.
without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today.
Too cash
You
money.
have my word on that.
My honor's not doing too cash money either. And
Why
I
are
really
you
wanna get
getting
that up.
involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save
Three
fellers
fellers
as need saving. Feed them
as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Dutch, I'm gonna pop a bullet in the back of your head right now, but I can't because the game will not allow me to, and I do not like that.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Why am I the only one paddling, you dicks? I'm assassinating everyone on this boat. Me and the gang.
Alongside. Quietly.
These fuckers are deaf as can be.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
What?
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again. Ain't had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just a deal, will ya?
Fuckers my comic book.
I'm in. Raise you. We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch.
What the hell? We'll take it back with our...
You ain't nothing but worm thief. Oh, get away. Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure. You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
Shut the fuck up, Dutch, you piece of shit.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Oh!
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah,
Are you so?
But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here!
I couldn't tell we were taking on water.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I got these. You round up the others.
Let's go. Over here, come on. That's a good girl.
Have you ever had a male horse in this game?
You done good, girl. Good girl. Yep.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Doug.
I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Woohoo, we did something good. Woohoo. This is good, but there's freaking coke all over my... Damn it. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm here, Clam. We're gonna go talk to Sadie. Then Micah, then Rainfall. Rains fall.
Look out! Crash! Easy, girl.
Texas Gonzalo. I'm gonna go to some type of town.
Okay, girl.
And bounty. And commit bounty time to get some money.
Yeah. Yeah. You're all right, girl.
Bruh. Okay, whatever. Move or I'll shoot. Move or I will shoot.
There, girl. Yeah. All right, girl. There's a girl. Easy there.
Look, I'm not being invisible. You come better than this.
We cannot replace perfectly good China. Get away from her! No, no, no! Ma chérie, s'il te plaît.
I did not mean to shoot her.
Bonjour, messieurs.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Okay, never speak about that.
You're not going to act like
Don't
one.
you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
This is stupid.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
That we do, yes
Look
we
here.
do.
Don't the public love an execution?
Yes we do. Don't O'Driscoll hang for his crimes. There we go.
Hey, we're gonna wait. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Stay, bitch.
Do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. His turn down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur. Here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows. Which way was he?
I'm gonna reach this fucker.
Damn fine day.
I'll take this.
What's this then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
You're skinnier than I thought you'd be.
Bitch.
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with...
I did not mean to shoot.
Boss.
I pulled out my gun and shot again. I'm stupid.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. It is a task we must carry out if our civilization
realizes he's scared.
is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh, holy hell.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
What a beautiful day. No more badges left to get between us.
Okay, that was a little closer.
I ain't gonna get him! Don't wait! I can't get a shot on him!
Don't let us wait this square. The law's got the real deal. Come on, Howard, let's go. We gotta save our skins now.
Keep moving!
I'm a long man in here without the name of the law.
That wagon is going to get us out of here. Come on. Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
And that's how we do it.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Thanks for the advice.
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and a giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Well, that's a wrap, people. Look at young Arthur. Too funny. Well, R.I.P. Mary, I guess. It was fun while it lasted. Okay then. Now Dashina. Well, I suppose I should end it here.
Oh, look who it is!
Hello, Karen.
Look who it is! Oh, Arthur. Big, tough Arthur. You wanna know something, Arthur?
What?
I don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Take it easy, Karen. On the hooch.
Why? Because a good, sober life will bring me peace and contentment? What a crock of shit this world is.
Well, try to keep your head straight.
Sure, Arthur.
Fuck you, Karen. Piece of
Have
shit.
a seat and a swig, Arthur.
Hey, Uncle.
I'm good. Far left from me. I haven't been into the cave since the incident, since we got here.
Been better?
We ain't always seen eye to eye, you and me.
I guess I thought that things always came too easy to you. But here we are.
What are we gonna do about all this? About Dutch?
Stick with them. Be home now. Maybe we can stop things from going too far.
Still, things are gonna end bad.
They surely will.
You watch yourself.
Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
I'll be right back. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, people. Have a nice night, and you know, have a nice day too. See ya.